Today, Marquette University Law School released a new poll showing that 72% of Americans think the economy is not doing well. 61% say Trump's policies have increased inflation, and another 60% say they do not trust Trump to make the right decisions for the country. And what does Donald Trump have to say about those numbers? Listen.
I saw polls today on television. I say, Donald Trump polls on the economy aren't good. The economy is the greatest economy we've ever had by far. The economy aren't good. They're fake polls, just like fake writers.
If Trump thinks the polls are fake, well, just wait until he hears what his voters are saying about him in red states like Ohio. These are all people who voted for Trump not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Is this how you expected the second Trump term to go?
No, not at all. I hoped it was going to be so much better.
You can't save now. Every dollar you have has to go to gas, groceries, bills, rent. So there's no cushion for you to save now.
Are you regretting your vote right now?
I have the past 2 years, yeah, I have. I'm actually not even voting the next time, just because of how the last 3 votes went.
So, President Trump promised no new foreign wars. He promised lower gas prices. He promised lower food prices. How do you feel about those campaign promises right now?
He needs to get on them and get it done. Start thinking of the little people instead of the rich people.
What do you make of his performance so far?
So far, I wish we were doing a lot better, honestly. I mean, I don't see things that when drill baby drill just didn't go, I don't think. So, I'm not sure that he'd get elected for another term. I really don't think so.
The alarm bells could not be louder for Republicans. Democratic candidates like Abdul El-Sayed are successfully campaigning on populist messages aimed at helping the very working class individuals like the woman you just saw. And Republicans can't talk about helping people like her. They can't talk about the economy. They can't talk about prices. And they sure as hell can't talk about the war that they started in Iran. And so what do? This is the ugly part. They fall back on gutter racism. El-Sayed's opponent in the Michigan Senate race, former Congressman Mike Rogers, said in a statement, quote, "I spent years hunting terrorists and bringing Osama bin Laden to justice. Never in a million years did I think that I would be running against someone who believes America deserved 9/11, end quote. For the official record, Abdul El-Sayed never said America deserved 9/11, but he's brown and the son of Egyptian immigrants. So there you are. Before the Democratic primary was even called for, El-Sayed, another Republican senator that we all know, Ted Cruz, went on Fox News to spew his own version of racist BS.
They want to cancel Thanksgiving. They want to cancel Christmas. Look, these communists hate America. They hate capitalism. El-Sayed is also an Islamist, as is Mondami. And look, you see the green-red convergence where the communists and the Islamists, they want Sharia law. They hate Jews. They hate Christians.
What the hell is he talking about? No one is talking about canceling Christmas, Ted. It's just absolute gutter racism. And folks, we got to stop normalizing this crap. We got to stop accepting this at face value. We have to call it out loudly and clearly. But it's also important. It's also very important to remind folks that they're resorting to the racist nonsense because it's all they got. The Republican Party is a mess. I know it from the inside. It is a hot mess. Their policies are hurting people all across the country. There's not an American who doesn't know someone who's feeling the pain and the weight of this Trump economy and this Trump war, blessed and signed off on by Republicans on Capitol Hill. And so those same Republicans and Donald Trump fall back on the hate like they always do.